Alright everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. That's right, I'm back. Yay! I'm excited. I'm gonna do this, go and do some, probably some, Witcher as well. If I have time today, at the end of the day, I'll come back and do some Metal Gear Solid, but we'll just see how it works out. I mean, I got schoolwork and stuff, so we're just gonna kind of wing it and see what happens, alright? Let's go ahead and jump back in. We were on the Storm Coast, on our way to talk to some bandits. We killed the ones who killed our men, and now the little doodad is like, alright, the bandit camp is over here. It's like, cool, it's where I want to be. There's a lot of guys over there, and their leader is a freaking badass, so we're gonna try and kill them. And I think if we kill them, then we can take control of the bandit group, and then we recruit them as part of the Inquisition. So I think that's what we're gonna do with my dream team. There's also a lot of like little like corners and like pockets and stuff in the Storm Coast, you know, like little secret areas. At some point we'll be going back to the hinterlands, because that is where the first dragon... Well, if I had gone and looked at it at the time, it would have been where we saw our first dragon. But, you know, we'll go back there at some point and we'll fight the dragon in the hinterlands, because it's actually the easiest dragon to fight. As far as I'm concerned, it's the easiest dragon to fight. Some people might disagree. They might be like, no, that was not the easiest. There's another one that's easier than that, but I find that the Hinterlands dragon is the one with the least amount of difficulty. I don't really know which one I would say has the most amount of difficulty. The one in the, what's it called? The Hissing Wastes or something like that. That one's, you know, it's kind of hard, but it wasn't too bad. That's the one that, when I played before, like, it's sleeping. And like you can get really close to it and it won't wake up until you bump into it, and then it wakes up all like surprised. Like, oh, I wasn't sleeping, I was... Shut up. Don't look at me. Oh, nice. Oh, there's some dudes. These guys are a bag of dicks. As you can see, I don't like them very much. Hi! Killed my men! Not okay. I don't know what I'd do without Cassandra. Oh, she's so hardcore. I know, they are dead. You killed the shit out of those people. Okay. Here we go. Of course we can't get on the other... Oh! No. Charging me. Okay, good. I thought he was about to charge me. He always does. The big guys with the shields love to run at you. Ah! Fucking dog. There we go. I love the fire attack. I just love that they just go straight around me to go and attack someone who's not me. Like, this guy is the closest, but he looks like he's probably the most threatening. I don't know. I don't know what the AI is, like, like how they decide who they're gonna attack first. Where's y'all's leader? I need to talk to him. Oh. Well. They're all dead. unexpected deadness. I remember the first time I played this part, I got my ass kicked. Yeah, at some point, the bandits will be back, but it's like, listen, we've decided amongst ourselves that we would like to work for you if that's okay. It's like, sure. Oh, someone's reading Varric's book? That's funny. Just because they're villains doesn't mean they don't have good taste in stuff. Oh, someone who's leveling up. Cassandra is. They know. They know that he writes good books. Auto level for you. There we go. And you guys are probably like, why do you auto level her up? It's just more efficient for her character. It's not that I don't enjoy, like, picking all the moves and stuff. It's just, I don't usually play as a fighter. It's not my favorite to play as. I prefer to play as a mage or as a rogue. So when it's like, hey, you want to level up your person? I'm like, I'll just auto level up the fighter because I don't play a lot of fighters. They're not my favorite. It's not that they're bad. They're just not like the group that I enjoy the most. I prefer mages. Nothing. Wait. What is that? It's like an incense holder, or is that cheese? Oh, it's cheese. I want some cheese. How come they get cheese? Like, oh, okay, I see. They get all the cheese, and then I'm just friggin' left here killing people. Ah, I love the dragons. Was that Dorian? It's like, oh, that's a fucking dragon. I think, oh, I thought I was gonna leave. I think if you just leave him alone, he'll actually kill that giant. Just, if you just let them deal with it themselves, he'll deal with the giant for you. Yeah, he's a lightning dragon. The lightning dragons, I don't know, I wouldn't say that he's the most threatening. He's pretty tough. You know what, maybe the one in the Elfwood is kind of the hardest. It's pretty tough opponent as far as I'm concerned. I should probably go scare the dragon away, just because there's things I have to do over there. Yeah, typically if you just leave him alone, he'll kill the giant. Because, I mean, he's tougher. Oh, I hate that move. That wing one, you have to be, like, right up his friggin' butt when he does that, because, it pulls you in and does damage to you if you're not. I also love that Dorian hates the ocean. He's like, it sucks, okay? It's a pretty interesting fight, though. This friggin' dragon just... this giant going out like a couple of titans. Excuse me! Yeah, and he'll leave. Hi! Oh yeah, and the giants throw rocks and shit at you, so... be prepared for that! I always run! Run away! Whoa, they got me. Wow, he killed me. Whoops. Anyway. Hate the giants. Piss me off. To basically take out their legs, and yeah, there we go. They're tough. They're a tough opponent. Get up, me. You wiener. Jeez. What? It's just like, ow. I took a whole rock to the face, guys. You did. I'm sorry, honey. There it is. Oh. Check these out. I don't care about that. I'm taking that bow back and giving it to Sarah, though. Let's see what we got. So, how is y'all's week going so far? I know it's just the beginning of the week, so you're probably like, I could leave it or take it or whatever. But I like my other helmet. It's cool. I should probably up my armor though. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. No, you don't get to use giant weapons. You don't need giant weapons. Okay. Oh, hello, Rift. Well, there is stuff back here. I'll show you if you don't know about it. The Rift isn't that big of a deal. I usually jump up on the rocks to fight like the monsters and stuff, just because the only downside to that is that demon, I don't know what kind of demon he is. I can't remember. The tall... Thank you, library. The tall, spindly one. I don't really know which one they are. Are they fear or demon? No. Yes? They might be fear. Ow! Oh, that was close. Anyway, I come up here for that exact reason. What? Because they have to come, like, up to me, so I make them come to me, which is a good technique when fighting. Make them come to you. Oh shit! Except for those guys. Oh, he's mad. Nah. Yay! And there you go. Always go up on that rock because there's always like a crap ton of ghosts here on the Storm Coast. Like, the more complicated the area, the more monsters you're gonna find. I know I'm gonna need a bunch of this stuff later. It's gonna be like, get Wisp Essence, and I'm like, shit. I don't think it goes anywhere though. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? Anyway. Oh, okay. There are things up and over this way. Oh, come on. Don't be such a wiener. We know you can jump it. I think. I always go this way anyway, even though it's like the most dangerous thing ever. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, just hopping. Don't worry about it. Whoa! You should be able to get up and over this. Just remember, explore everywhere. They made it an open world game so you could see everything, so take advantage of that fact. Maybe it's not this way you can... Oh, there we go. Got it. But, yep, there it is. It's just a little thing. I don't really think there's anything you can do with it. It's just neat to have, like... There might be like a little side quest that's like, oh yeah, I left my whatever in the whatever, and then I'll be like, okay, I'll go get that. But it's just neat to see all the little Easter eggs, and just remember that your Inquisitor cannot swim. He lacks the ability, for some reason. At least my friends are like, what the hell are you doing? It's like, just looking around, shut up. What are you not doing? Not adventuring? We're adventurers. Act like it, come on. I do have some assignments. I already finished my first week of my workplace psychology, which was easy because it was mostly just like introducing yourself, and then like there was like a little assignment. But most of my work for school is going to be writing, which you guys know. Well, those who know me know that I'm very good at it. I love to write. It's one of my favorite things to do. So yeah, it's great. My workplace psychology is mostly reading and writing. My writing 121 is reading and writing. So, you know, my computer concepts course is probably the most complicated course, just because I'm learning how to use, like, computer stuff for, like, filing and stuff like that. Which I have to know for my medical assistants, or veterinary assistant. I have to know it for both. Oh, it's a bear! I have to. Oh, he's coming after me because I attacked him first. No, sorry. Sorry, Mr. Bear. Ah. One swipe from you is death for me. Stop touching me with your bare hands. Dorian, honey, sweetie, baby, love. You really need to learn how to evade. You're a mage, for Christ's sake. You can't just be all up in the craziness. That's Cassandra's job. Ugh, there we go. Jeez. We found a place called Apostate's Landing. That's pretty cool.
Let's not linger here too long.
Why not? Is there something evil lurking about? You'd tell me, right? Right, Solus? You'd tell me that if I asked you a question. An important one. What is that? Oh, I like little cards. Like they're tarot cards. It's like the ones that you get for like a, you know.
I spent little time on the sea in my travels. The dreams are never worth the effort.
What? Locked. No, I don't have. Okay, sorry, I clicked it like 80 times. I apologize. Oh, I hate these things. They're the worst. They really are. The quillbacks, pain in the ass. They're over in the, like that deserty area. Not the wastes, but the other one. And I hate them. I hate them a lot. They're not the kind of creature that I like to spend a lot of time around, just because they will absolutely destroy you. But their skin does make really get out of my way. Does make really good armor. So, what missions did we have for here? Let's see, the rifts on the coast. I don't think we have very many right now. But I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and collect our bases out here. This place sounds terrifying. There is a book here in the Storm Coast somewhere. It's like in this little like alcove that actually talks about Finharal, and it's really good. What? Wait.
We should look around.
Oh, is this it's Blackwall's thing? It's down here. I think that's where the whoa. Oh shit. Hello. Don't mind if I do. I don't think I need that. Blackwall's stuff is here. He's usually very like, I wish I had been there when you picked it up, but I'm like, sorry, I didn't mean to find it without you. It just kind of happened. Maybe I'll go get him and then come back and get it. Where is it? There should be like a little... It's like a little hole. It's kind of like one of these, but inside of it, maybe it's here. I think it is here. There's like a book, and it talks about Finharal, and like who he is and all that. And I think if you find it, Solus has something to say about it. I mean, as you know, there are a lot of like lies surrounding Finharal.
This might be a decent place for a spotter.
Like about the kind of person he was and stuff like that. So like most of the time when you read stuff about Finharal, it's like some shit that someone made up because they were bored. You know, we'll just bring both of our warriors. Why not? Why not? Might as well. Alright, let's go take him to get his thing. He'll be all excited and happy about it. I don't usually travel with 2 warriors, just because, they... I don't know, I just don't. I prefer to have, like, my 1 tank, and then... you know, the rest of us are mages, or... Come on, you. There it is. Ah! Just let me examine.
The wardens were here at some point.
Oh, that's me. I keep forgetting about that. I gave my, like, spindly little skinny elf this deep, you know, commanding voice. Every time he talks, I'm a little surprised, but there should be. I'm gonna have to go look for it. I hope you guys don't mind. I try not to do too much with the games that I'm playing when I'm not sharing them with you guys, just because I want you to see all the stuff that I'm doing. Also because I figure, hey, maybe you also want to see what's going on, or where there are like little secret, you know, doodads and stuff like that. What up?
I've news, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful.
Oh, sure. It's what they all say. It could prove useful, and then it just could not at the same time. Oh, and the Storm Coast has a lot of really cool caves where there are spiders. And I have a feeling that if Hawk were here, he'd be like, oh good. I mean, he shows up later, and we have to fight a giant spider, but it's just funny to think about him being like, really? Really? It's like, what? It's just a spider, Hawk. It's not that big of a deal. He doesn't like spiders, especially giant ones. I mean, I get it. Look, I love spiders, but if I came across one that was as big as this apartment complex, I would probably be like, nope, and I'd just walk away. I think there are some bandits in here somewhere. Or something, I don't know. The Storm Coast is probably one of the coolest locations. Just because it's raining all the time. Like, it lives up to its name and stuff, but it's so, like, neat to see, like, the rain and the wind and, you know, stuff like that. It's just interesting. You know, the detail they put into it to make it the Storm Coast. This river is home to bears, just in case you were wondering, and in case you just happen to want to come this way. There are a lot of bears on this river. And apparently a lot of goats. Yeah. See? They chill down there and do bear stuff. You know how bears are. I like walking along the coastal side of this, just because of the, like the caves and stuff you can go into. Ooh. I'm sure I'll be asked to collect some of this stuff. At some point, and then like the last one will be the hardest to find. For some reason, usually like when I would do the mission to get the ram's meat, I'd be like, alright, it's easy, get ram's meat, right? Simple task. No biggie smalls. So I would go and do that, and then I'd get to like the last goat, and like every single one I would kill would only give me like the skin of the goat, and I was always like, what is happening right now? And it's just like their way of making it more complicated for you, and it was irritating. I was like, come on, I've killed like 8 goats and all you're giving me is hide. I understand that the hide is important for like armor and stuff, but I just need 1 piece of meat, and you're making me want to punch Solus. Even, I mean, I want to do that anyway. I want to punch him and then hug him and be like, it's gonna be okay. It's like, you broke my nose. Yeah, but you're not dead, so don't be such a drama queen. I think I hear voices. Not in my head.
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
Yes, that's what that is. It's a little, like, survey tool. Yay, we did it! We own the hinterlands. Yay!
Nothing to report, sir.
Good. I don't need you to report anything right now. I need to go back down to the water and explore down there. I love this place because of, oh, whoa, no, no, oh, no, ow, 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 yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen the minute it happened. I was like, oh no. Like, I got too close to the edge, and once you're too close to the edge, you might as well just let it happen. This place is cool. If I'm right, and I'm not always. I think this opens up, I think it's the door that you have to open up with that little weird constellation dot thingy, which is a pain in the butt, and I hate I hate those things. I might do those too though, just for funsies. You guys can watch me struggle with the connect the dots puzzles and yell at me about it in the comments. Like, Harry, how hard is it? You played connect the dots in school, come on. It's like, I know I did, but this is constellations and it's stupid. I think they put them in there just to make you mad. There should be more bad guys. It's weird, usually there's like bandits up in here. Like hanging out. Yeah, I think once you get the bandits on your side, the attacks from that clan stop, and I think you can just walk right past the people. And they're just like, what up? It's like, nothing much, just, you know how it is, hanging out, being the Inquisitor. How are you doing? Does Blackwall have another thing here? Oh, he does. Get like 4. I don't care. I don't care about the rift at the falls. Your mom's a fall. Oh, okay, I'll go around. That's what I get for snarking. Get out of my way, Blackwall. If that's your name. Like I said, I've already played this like a billion times, so I know all the little like twists and turns of the people's like narrative and stuff like that. Oh, sure, that's your name. I believe you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I think after a while he'd just be like, stop it. Stop it, Inquisitor. It's like, you stop it. You lied first. I always tell you the truth. I would be pretty ticked. I mean, I get it. But he's still my friend, and I can still forgive him. Just like I can forgive Solus. It's not saying that I won't punch him in the throat, but... I wish there was an option in the game to punch people in the throat. I understand where some of these characters are coming from. I hate these steps. But sometimes they're just kind of annoying and irritating when they're like, oh, well, I did it for this reason, and I'm like, I don't care. It was a stupid reason. Holy shit, this mage. He's got some strength. Catch on fire, you. That is me. Please don't hit me. Just hit myself with my... Oh, I forgot I had other spells. Because they're on the second little thing. Oh, that's my dispel spell, okay. Would you stop? Stop bringing it over. I don't want it. It's for him. It's his present. I think that the fire does the most damage, really. I'm not sure if it does. I don't know what I'm basing that off of, but it seems like it does the most damage. God, this mage is tough. How come you're tougher than me? I don't understand. You should probably really learn to get out of the way of those guys, though. Oh, I know why it keeps doing that. It's because it's not targeting him because he's on the ground. When they knock him down like that, it doesn't target him. I was like really confused as to why that was happening. Okay, I get it now. I wonder if he regrets what he's done. He's like, oh god, they have two. They have 2 sword-wielding guys and I'm just a mage. I know the feels, man. I try to keep myself at a distance so I don't get killed immediately. Ah! Damn it. personally think that the fire does the most damage. I hate that it doesn't let me continue targeting them when he's down. I mean, it makes sense that I should still be able to target him, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking. I mean, I think it makes sense. He's definitely like, I wasn't expecting them to have all these these two badasses over here. Like, yeah, we'll expect the unexpected, jerk. I also will try to get as much of the dialogue between characters as I can. Just because it's a lot of fun to listen to, and I'm sure you guys also like listening to it as well. I love hearing their conversations. There we go. Should give them some immunity, hopefully. Oh, finally. Holy crap. Dorian, is this guy from, like, from your town? Because he almost beat the shit out of our two warriors. And I don't even know how that's possible. Okay, let's save it. Just in case, you know how it is. The game could crash, I could die. I really don't want to have to start over from where I was, because it's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, those are our men. Oh, well, okay. Let's go back up here, though, because this is where the thing is.
We hear odd stories of Templars in the Imperium, Dorian.
All true.
I haven't even...
All true. I love it.
Doesn't matter. All true. Particularly the part with the grapes and feathers.
Oh, I was leading towards that one, actually.
Stop. Oh, yeah, there's two things here that I get to pick up, I think. Thank you. This has nothing to do with the Grey Wardens. It's just alcohol in case you wanted some. Ooh, shiny. What's in here? Something I don't need. There we go.
Good find.
Yeah, I got eyes for days. What? There's more? Oh, you're spoiling me. Spoiling me. Oh, I guess it had a couple of things in here.
Wardens were traveling together.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. Or something.
We've had some success around here.
Huh? I know it's a lot to ask, but you guys probably could have picked this up. Just like give them the business about it. I don't care. Okay. Where is that cave? Sorry, I know I'm being obsessive over it. I just really want that book. It's just an interesting read. And of course I love hearing Solus say stuff like, well, they obviously didn't know what they were talking about. It's like, well, why don't you enlighten us? You wanna tell us a little bit about your history there, buddy? Just give him like shit for it. Oh yeah, thanks for springing that on us. And like we didn't have enough of that going on. Surprise after surprise for the Inquisitor here. Talk about a stressful job, right? You know, first, you accidentally blow up a church. Not your fault. And then you have this...
That Fiona directed us to some caches used by the rebel mages. They won't be needing them now that they're with us.
Oh, I was hoping that you were going to say that now that they're dead, and then I'd be like, oh, that's sad. And then you got this mark in your hand that you didn't ask for. Also not your fault. And, you know, you gotta deal with all the drama surrounding your companions. Which you didn't ask for, but you're gonna do it anyway because you love them and care for them and you're devoted to your friends. And then there's this whole subplot with the Dread Wolf that, again, you didn't ask for, but if you're an elf, oh, you know that it's gonna give you trouble, you know, later on. Yeah, but he's an elf, so he had to have known, right? Wrong. As much as I wish that I, as an elf, knew everything, no, I didn't. Actually, I think they even ask you that at some point, like, I don't know if they do or not, but I think they do in the Trespasser DLC. They're like, how could you not know? It's like, I don't know everything. And that seems to be a theme with this game. It's like, how did you not know? It's like, well, it's kind of pretty simple. I, despite what you might think, am not a genius. I'm just me. I'm just one little elf, or human, or, you know, Canary, depending on how you play, dwarf, in this big mess of stuff that I was like, well, guess I have great responsibility now. Note to self, don't shake anybody's hands with my left. I'm glad I'm right-handed, that's all I can say. That would suck to suck one of your friends into the Fade, just for giving him like a handshake. I'm guessing it doesn't work that way, but it's just amusing to think about him being like, they're like, hey, some guy told us that you shook Steve's hand and now he's gone. It's like, yeah, I don't even know why I shook his hand with my left hand. I think it's just because I was trying to be polite because of his handedness. Go you. You'd have to be the one to initiate all handshakes. I don't know why I'm not going up the steps and stuff right there. I'm just dumb. Like, there's like a trail, like specifically for going up here, and I'm just like, eh. Who needs a trail when you can make your own? Oh, it's back up here at Apostate's Landing. What's up here? Nah, it's a bear. It's probably 2 bears. Could you just not? How about you freaking run away from me right now? Yeah, that spell is pretty good when you're being attacked by a wild, angry animal that's like 3 times your size. Because it makes him want to run away. Dorian, honey, baby, darling, get out of there. It's not smart for you to be so close to something with teeth like that. He doesn't care. He's all that in a bag of potato chips. He doesn't think he's all that. He knows he's all that. There's a difference. Oh. Oh no, this is the one. Okay, here's the one. Wonder what the other door's for then. Anyway, this one is the one that opens up when you do the little orbs. They have these little doodads right here that light up every time you finish one. There's some dudes with some dogs. Shut up. Oh, wait. This is about transfiguration. Well, okay then. Let's find his stuff, which should be in here somewhere. The ambiance. There's like a lot of weird growling and moaning and stuff going on in here. Oh, did I walk out of range? It was just blinking, right? That's gotta be up top. I gotta remember to do this more often when I'm looking for supplies. Like pulse. Oh, there we go. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Pick it up. There we go, got it.
Wardens must have moved on.
Moved on to where, I wonder?
Searching for someone. Have you heard
Well,
of the warden they're talking about? Can't say that I have. Whoever he is, he's drawn the wardens away
they're
from me.
probably all dead. You know how it is when everybody just dies all of a sudden for no reason. It's Dragon Age. Yes, I'm glad you're happy, Blackwall. Let's claim this is mine. This is mine. Thank you. It all belongs to me now. Is that the little thing? Yes, there it is. The first key to the door downstairs. Or downstairs. Underneath us. Oh. Oh God. I don't even know where to start. I hate these. Just because they're so damn confusing. Right? Can't be the only one who thinks so. Yeah, I don't really know how to go about this. I mean, it has to make a diamond here. I may have already fucked up, though. You know how it is. When you mess up really hard. Yeah, I did. Like, this is supposed to be a diamond. But you can't go back over the same one twice. Yeah, I hate these. Not something that I particularly enjoy at all in any way. I mean, I get it. You know, it's a puzzle. Yay. Get over it, right? But I don't like them. I hate them with a passion. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Because this? No, it can't be right. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'll have to look up how to like tell how you're supposed to do those things. I mean, I guess like you just kind of have to eyeball it, but I hate them with a burning passion. Go up. I believe in you, Inquisitor. And your ability to jump anything. No, just not that. I don't believe in your ability to land safely. Hello. Merry Christmas. Santa here. Sure, that was an enjoyable experience. Having lightning shot at you all of a sudden. No, Cassandra. Every time. She does it a lot. Or she'll just like take off and I'm like, no, what are you doing? What we got here? Ooh. Oh, no. I think Cassandra just likes the punishment. You know. Here we go. Someone's dog is coming. They just had a tug of war with that thing. Holy crap. Oh, they knocked it down. I'll just let them handle it, I guess. Jeez. I hate dogs! That's basically what they just did right there. Oh, bears. All the bears. Let us go ahead and... we're gonna go ahead and teleport back. Oh, what is this? What are you? Oh! I was gonna go back, but now I'm curious. It's a glowing key. You know what? Just take the glowing key and use it. Okay. I'm the Inquisitor. I mean, not just. This was great about this is that it makes you do things that like you would do randomly. Just like, hey, this key looks magic. We should totally use it. It's like, what? It's like, what else are we gonna do? Yeah, but it's glowing. I know. I don't know if that noise was a demon, a bear, or a dragon. I guess we'll find out though, won't we? Oh, I'm gonna open the secret door. Something dangerous in here? Not really. Ooh. Andraste suffered at the hands of magisters, thus she feared the influence of magic. But if the Maker blamed magic for the magisters' actions in the Black City, why would he still gift us with it? The oppression of mages stems from the fear of men, not the will of the Maker. Anything to say? No? That's good. That's fine. Well, there was loot down here, and okay, weird cult activity. I've never actually been in this room, so...
This place makes my skin
Wow.
crawl.
Yeah, me too. Dude, they killed a jester. Who does that? Who kills a jester? They're like the nicest people. They make people laugh. Oh, they killed a bunch of rich people. Maybe that's not even a jester. Maybe it's just like a rich lady. I'm sorry for stepping on you. I just kind of gotta get over here. I've never actually been down here. So, cool. I don't like this place either. Just an FYI. It kind of sucks. It's depressing as shit. Okay. Huh. Well, that was Dorian. Not gonna join the rest of us downstairs? That's fine. You don't have to. Not a big deal or anything. There's just a bunch of corpses down there. It's kind of gross. Yeah. All fun and games until someone gets hurt. There's a bunch of seeing red here. Alright. So, I think what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and make our way back to this base camp here. And we'll save it. That'll be it for today on Dragon Age. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was just mostly exploring, doing some Blackwall quests, but we did get to see a bit of the Storm Coast. I'll explore it more next time, just so I can find, like, you know, the caves and stuff for you guys, because the caves are one of the more interesting parts of this place, just because they're just, like, kind of tucked away in the corners and stuff, and it's really great. Thank you for more garbage I don't need. Oh. Serpent stone. Well, that's all over the place here, but I love you guys. Thank you for coming in and watching another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Remember that I'm not going to be recording as much because of school, but it will be done Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, so watch out for videos to be coming out then. But yeah, it won't be as much as I was doing before I started school. It'll be less. So I'm gonna go over now and play some of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I feel like Dragon Age Inquisition, and The Witcher 3 and Metal Gear Solid are the three most important games I'm playing right now, just because of how their stories are set up, like the narrative and stuff is kind of more engaging and just bigger and just more important. So I think that I will be focusing on those three games mostly, and I might just alternate out, like Tuesdays I'll do Dragon Age and The Witcher, and then Thursdays I'll do Metal Gear Solid and The Witcher will just be, you know, and then maybe Fridays I'll do Dragon Age and Metal Gear Solid. So yeah, I think it'll just be easier that way.
They do not exist in Tevinter.
Yeah.
What are they? Some manner of super Templar?
We'll listen to him before we leave.
Is this one of those sudden secrets like proper hygiene?
Once we worked from the shadows, monitoring Templars and mages alike.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that clearly worked out well.
The snark.
Your glibness does you no credit. The Mage Rebellion was beyond even our power to control.
Okay. Oh no, there's a shiny skull up there. We gotta avoid that at all costs. Actually, the shards are kind of important to opening a place in the Hissing Wastes, so you should probably collect them. But, alright, I love you guys, and I will see you over at The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and then it's back to schoolwork for me. So, thank you guys for coming in and being patient. Thank you for all the comments and support. I love you guys, and I will see you in a little bit. Alright?